Hi, my name is Jill. I am a universal portal. I channel angel messages and angel energy. And in my meditation this morning, it came, through the angelic realm to do a balancing type video with shapes and the angels. And recently, in an individual session and also in an event just this past Saturday, it came up to balance with the square with the foundation in our body, and we will get to that in just a second, and you will understand what that means because you will feel it. But first, let's all tune in together. So wherever you are at, if you're sitting or lying down to receive, I ask that the crown, the area above your head that receives your God energy, your source energy, open up like a funnel going down into the mind, calming the left hemisphere and then the right, calming the neck, the shoulders, arms, the palms and fingers, the left lung, the right lung, the abdomen and all of the organ systems, the hips, the thighs, the knees. Big exhale at the knees, I'm feeling. We're all moving forward, and in my practice of Jinshin Jitsu, the breath begins with the exhale. So let's exhale at the knees, and inhale, and exhale, and let the thighs feel some relaxation in the calves and the knees and the ankles and toes. And with your body in a state of receiving, we will go into the square. This is sacred geometry. Sacred geometry is really just the movement of shapes that are occurring all around us in the universe all of the time. It's how we connect. It all happens in spirals. If you look at everything in nature, there are shapes and flowers and trees and grass and the way that it moves, and in our own bodies. So I ask that you put your attention to your right hip. We are going to start our foundational square. We are being reminded by Archangel Michael, who is coming in to hold on to my shoulder. So as I receive, you receive. We are being reminded we must sit in our own foundation during times of change. And change is upon us. So we will map out the foundation in our own body in which we sit or lie. So once again, put your attention to the right hip. First shape we start with is the circle. Imagine there's a vortex moving, because it is, in a clockwise motion, a circular vortex moving and spinning. We'll see it as the color blue, releasing any stress, trauma, physical pain outside of the back of the hip, through the back of the hip. Counterclockwise always releases. So exhale. Just imagine you're pushing the energy that no longer belongs through the right hip and going out the back. Then exhale and inhale. And watch the circle spin in a clockwise motion. We always receive in a clockwise motion. So receive now the pink energy of the Divine Feminine, the Divine Feminine Trinity, the Trinity of Mother Mary, Mary Magdalene, and Mother Earth Soul. So we receive love and regeneration in that right hip. Just watch the pink circle spin in a clockwise motion through the hip area. And imagine there's a line being drawn from the right hip to the left, because there is. I see it in a pale yellow. We're making our square, the angels say. Don't you know? They always say, don't you know? So now put your attention to the left hip and exhale down into it. Inhale back up to the heart center. Exhale back down to the left hip. And the left side is where we hold past traumas, issues, things that got stuck in the root. So again, see the blue vortex spinning in a counterclockwise motion. As I receive, you receive. And just exhale in a normal way into the left hip. And just imagine all that no longer serves, any remnants of past memories, just slowly trickling out the back, through the hip area, going from the front of the hip to the back, out the back, like a stream of water out of a faucet, just slowly streaming out. And exhale. Inhale back up to the heart. Exhale again to the left hip. And now see the pink energy. I feel Mary Magdalene energy coming in. She actually sits down inside of me in this moment, in this time, in this space. So I receive, you receive that earthly love from Mary Magdalene, that Mother Earth love from Mother Earth's soul. I see Mother Mary above, shedding tears for all of us as we have moved through many changes and transitions to just sit and lie where we are right now. So now imagine the next exhale, that vortex spinning in a clockwise motion, pink color, receiving the Mary Magdalene love in our hearts, receiving the cleansing tears from Mother Mary above, receiving Mother Earth love as it comes up our spine, and just receive at the right hip. Let it be refilled and rejuvenated and replenished. Then watch the pale yellow energetic line move down to the left knee. Of course, the knees are symbolic of moving forward, and many of us are quickly and in tandem with one another to fulfill Mother Earth's purpose, whether that be through healings, through energy such as this, through angelic energy, whether that be through just loving your children, whether that be through getting up every day even though you are depressed. It is just the getting up and the moving forward together that is allowing Mother Earth's soul to heal. As we move forward through chaos, we are healing the chaos. So again, imagine the blue vortex of Archangel Michael, and I actually feel him touching my left knee as I receive, you receive. So feel that gentle pressure on the knee. Just watch the circle spin out, the blue circle, dropping everything below you or to the side. Inhale back up to the heart center. Exhale with your attention back to the left knee. And again, we bring in the clockwise circle of pink, healing any physical pains, any stiffness, often physical stiffness in the knees, is representative of our tinge of fear still remaining of moving forward. Because as we are human, that is natural. So I bow to Mary Magdalene as she touches the knee. She is bowing to me and leaning in to to the left knee, holding it, holding mine as she holds yours. As I receive, you receive. Do you see the foundation that is getting built from right hip to left, left hip to left knee? And watch the pale yellow line go to the right knee as Mary Magdalene holds both knees. Watch the blue counterclockwise circle, vortex, spin, releasing all that does not serve in the present time. The right side of the body removes present time stressors. Let's feel the knee heal. Someone watching this has extreme pain in the right knee, whether now or later. Watching, it doesn't matter. Send extra love to the right knee, to whomever that is. And Mary Magdalene continues to bow to us and love us and hold our knees. As I watch the pink circle spin in a clockwise motion, all around and through the knee, healing it and loving it, blessing us to move forward in this present day, in this time, in this body, in this space. We watch the pale yellow line move up to the right hip once again. And this is the square. You sit in your foundation every day. See, the angels say, the shapes are within nature, and you are of nature because you are of God. So once again, we clear and create the foundation in a stronger way by just putting our attention to the square in our body, from the right hip to the left hip, to the left knee, to the right knee, back up to the right hip. You are all safe where you sit, where you lie. And one last shape before we close, as you sit or lie in your foundation. This is an amethyst stone, so if you're lying down, you don't need, or sitting with your eyes closed, you don't need to open your eyes. You will still feel this. I am pulsing. This amethyst is in the shape of a triangle, and I'm feeling Zadkiel with his violet flame just sending some cleansing energy down through the head and the neck, down through the chest and the abdomen, sending some purple energy, head, all the way down through the abdomen, touching the hips, the thighs, the knees, the calves, ankles and toes. And the triangle in sacred geometry means balance. I'm going to do some final pulses at the throat chakra. Many of us are releasing at the throat, and clearing the throat means a balance. Once again, there's always a balance of speaking your truth and listening to the truth of others, because we all must connect, and we cannot connect unless we are truly hearing one another, hearing what the other can do, hearing what the other offers, and then connecting one to another, as we all heal ourselves, heal each other, and heal Mother Earth's soul. So I bless your day, I bless your body, I bless your spirit, your mind, and your soul. And if you would like a personalized session, I do 30-minute sessions for $33 virtually by Zoom, by Facebook Instant Messenger, or by Instagram video chat. So it's easy to access, and I try to make my rates affordable so people can receive what they need. And I've learned what I specialized in through the people that come to me. So I came into my abilities. They were triggered by trauma. So through my healing, I learned to heal the trauma in myself through the angels. And they do trauma release at the cellular level. Physical health symptoms have been alleviated through the angelic realm, and even in virtual sessions. It's all the same. Energy is energy. I reach you through portals, through Mother Earth, and through the angels. And I've also worked with other healers. The past 2 years, it's been a lot of sessions with healers to what I call download or channel messages from the angelic realm or your guides to give you messages for the next steps in your path, and also to activate you so you propel forward more quickly. So you can, if you're on Facebook, you can just look me up, Jill Reed. You can direct message me that way, or you can use my email to schedule a session, which is jilreed37@gmail.com. Again, it's JIL, 1L, JILS as in snake, REED37@gmail.com. Thank you.